This QTV webcast brought to you in part by Bonds Limited.
Over the years, organizations like the Smile Board and leather events like the Bare Chest Calendar Contest have helped raise millions for local gay causes. In light of this fact, another installment of QTV's Leather Life segment takes a closer look now at the major role San Francisco's leather community plays in changing people's lives. Leather activists note that motorcycle clubs and leather title holders are leaders when it comes to raising money. At a recent auction called a slave auction, activists raised nearly $5,000 for the AIDS Emergency Fund. Leather activist Andre English explains why he thinks the leather community leads when it comes to fundraising.
Personally, I feel, Ron, that the leather community is a very special, very close-knit family. I mean, it's all about community for us. So many members of our leather community have been ostracized or sort of been put aside because of our choice of lifestyle and fetishes that we've had to bond together as a group to help one another because we receive so little help from the outside community. So we decided to take up the job ourselves and help each other.
Don Thompson, you're Leather Daddy number 8, and I'm sure that over the years you've experienced a lot of fundraising by the leather community. Why do you think that it's so important to the leather community, and why do they do such a good job of it?
You know, it's a hard question. I don't really know why our community does better than other communities, but we do. I mean, you can go to another dozen bars on this street, you won't see any fundraisers there at all, but in the leather bars, that's where it all goes on. And I don't know what it is. It's just something about the leather community. We're a family, and we look after our family. And the family is not only us, the leather community, but the wider family of the gay community. And if we can help people, even if they're not into leather, we'll help them.
All right, you get those for $7 up there from Sean. Mr. Marine Leather.
Also, before we get started,
at this year's AIDS Emergency Awards banquet, AEF President Peter Fisk spoke about the importance of the leather community to his organization.
I think it's because leather people are very high-power people, and they're active members of their community, and it's an active lifestyle. And when we see a need, we want to do something about it. And when AIDS hit in 1981, we did something about it, and you see the results in front of you tonight, the AIDS Emergency Fund. We figure at AEF that approximately 25% of the money we've raised since 1982 has been raised by the leather community. You know, we do receive some government funding from Brian White Care, and we thank the Care Council for that, but approximately 25% or $3.5 million. And I think leather people in general have raised much more if you count other charities. It's in many millions. The Eagle and Tavern and Daddy's alone have raised several $million.
At Daddy's Bar in the Castro, fundraising has become a way of life, according to the owner, activist Philip Turner.
And we all work together very strongly to support each other because we know what it's like to be in a situation where you really need that help. So we all come together, put our energy together, have fun at it too, as well as having the funds to give to those in need. It's especially heartwarming to me, owner of Daddy's Bar, to be able to say that approaching our 5th anniversary in November, it is my goal that we can say we have raised over $2 million for charity in those 5 years, and it appears we're going to make that goal too.
And just how is the leather community so successful at raising hundreds of thousands of dollars every year? Most activists say it's their leaders, a strong family bond and sense of commitment, coupled with the strong support from the local business community that make it happen.
I'm a part of the leather community, and many of my friends are HIV positive. My lover died in my arms of AIDS complications, which changed my life. And I mean, it's just part of being in business. It's part of being a human being to help, to share some of what we have. Mr. S is very successful, and it would be outrageous for us not to be a part of the leather community as far as helping in fundraising events.